So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, we're on the way. Nicely intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Great chance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, this looks sharp.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe. Well, the 7th of June 2002 turned out to be a memorable day for a certain David Beckham. That image of him burying a 44th minute penalty against Argentina, one of the outstanding images of that game in Sapporo.
Yeah, and I think in many ways he laid his ghost from 4 years before to rest. And I can only imagine what must have been going through his mind as he walked up to take it.
Yeah, the only thing that mattered to all of us, frankly, was the outcome. And that effectively put England through and Argentina pretty much out. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's away! Superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Dzeko. One behind for a goal kick. Son Heung-min picks it up from the goal kick. Al-Mali.
Such good technique.
Here's the delivery. An audacious attempt! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Mbappe really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Beckham. Great hit! He can get that clear. Now it's Beckham. It's Rivaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. And he can clear it away. And here's Dzeko. Back into the middle. And that's... has a goal! Goal! China! The breakthrough strike! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Dzeko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
China have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. Neuer. O'Malley cuts out the pass. Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked out the run. China disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the keeper takes decisive action. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball. Foden plays it in. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking.
There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. Dzeko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Decent hit! No mistake! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Son Heung-min. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Van Dijk. And back to the keeper they go. Koundé cuts it out. And he was quick to react. Son Heung-min. And it's lofted through here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Substitution.
China have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rivaldo. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Salibi's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So now the difference is 3. And that is as far as they're going to go. Haaland. Nakata. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckenbauer. And it's Nakata. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now this could be a chance. Nakata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nakata bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 13, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 11, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 9.
Ruben Diaz gets over and
Number
intercepts.
22, Country.
Gerrard. Beckenbauer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Saka. O'Malley going full tilt down the left. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2. Coming on the field is number 14. Lucas
Arsenal
Kelly.
have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Koundé gets it away. Pinches it off him. Now it's Kane.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Decent chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Kane! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Vinicius Junior, he's shifting, chance! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for China after 85
Arsenal
minutes.
making another change here.
Number
A warm
9.
ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
China give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Kane. Pedri. That has been slung wide.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Haaland. Kane could move up a gear here. This is promising. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but